All right, everybody, tell them who we are. We are the Breezeway. Welcome to the second show of the Breezeway, everybody. I'm Steve Francis. This is my co-host, Greg Werner. Greg, what a show that first show was.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it sure was, Franny. Good job up there.
Thank you very much. It was a lot of fun. Looking forward to hearing these guys. They have made their mark in the music and around this area, like unbelievable.
They certainly have, and they are most deserving of our 2023-24 Breezeway Duo of the Year, which they are, and reigning Duo of the Year recipients, and you're going to see why here.
I know. And, you know, when they lit the second stage up, and I know they played lots of main stages and stuff, I really concerned myself with the second stage, and they lit that second stage up, and people rushed into the front of that stage. I've never seen so many people in front of it. It's and this has only happened a very few times. I know the McGrath house, that they had a great, but unbelievable how they can get a party going with two people and one guitar and turn a crowd of 1,000 on like nothing.
Yeah, no, the two of these guys are well deserved. No, the two of these guys, you know, they show up to play every time, and you know the shoes are always off with Amanda. So you know you're in for a show here, folks. So let's get them going, Frank.
All right, everybody, you know the routine at home. Hit the like button, hit the share button. Let's raise the roof, because these guys are going to raise the roof anyway. Put your hands together, everybody. Whiskey smoke!
Thank you for those really kind words.
Wow, thank you very much.
Let's get it rolling. We start every show with this song. She don't like her eggs all runny. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby, I'm her honey. I'm never gonna let her go.
He ain't got laid in a month of Sundays. Caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. Smokes his pot like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spy our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
Well, she thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled egg. Swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. She takes a licking that keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. A whacked out weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. Payday comes and he's howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. Never gonna let him go. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spy our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. In spite of ourselves, we'll end up sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spy our noses right off of our faces. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. There won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes.
Thank you very much. Tim, can I get just a little bit of this? Yep.
this morning, stumbled out of my rack. I opened up a paper to a page in the back. It only took a minute for my finger to find my daily dose of destiny under my sight. My eyes just about popped out of my head and said, the stars are stacked against you, girl. Get back in bed. I feel lucky. I feel lucky, yeah. No Professor Doom gonna stand in my way. I feel lucky today. Well, I strolled down to the corner, gave my numbers to the clerk. The pot's 11 million, so I called in sick to work. I bought a pack of candles, a burrito, and a box. Crossed against the light, made a beeline for the park. The sky began to thunder, wind began to moan. I heard a voice above me saying, girl, you better get back home. I feel lucky. Oh, 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 I feel lucky. Yeah, no tropical depression gonna steal my sun away. I feel lucky today. Now 11 million later, I was sitting at the bar. I bought the house a double and the waitress a new car. Dwight York comes in the corner, trying to catch my eye. I love it's right beside me with his hand upon my thigh. The moral of the story, it's simple but it's true. Where the stars might lie, but the numbers never do. I feel lucky. Oh, 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 I feel lucky. Yeah. Hey, Dwight. Hey, loud boys. You don't have to fight. Hot and dog, I feel lucky tonight. I feel lucky. I feel lucky, yeah. Think I'll flip a coin, I'm a winner either way. I feel lucky today.
All right, thank you. I need the guitar up a bit and my vocal up a bit. Yeah, because when Amanda came up, I lost me. Thank you very much. All right, let's get to the drinking music. She said, I'm going out with my girlfriends for margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Oh, have mercy, my only thought was tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told her put an extra layer on. I know what happens when she drinks Patron. Her closet's missing half the things she bought. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes. Hey, lose an earring and a drink. Leave her jacket in the bathroom stall. Drop a contact down the sink. And them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long. If the DJ puts Bon Jovi on, she might come home in a tablecloth. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She can handle any champagne brunch, a bridal shower with Bacardi punch, Jello shooters full of Smirnoff, but tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, lose an earring and a drink, leave her jacket in the bathroom stall, drop a contact down the sink. That got way too loud. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she'll say, oh, what have I done? Her friends will joke about the stuff she lost. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Oh, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. So please be careful with that stuff, man.
I just
Get
stay
you.
away from it.
Well, here's something a little newer.
I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor. Act like we never met before for fun. 'Cause you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, well, you would be my queen. You're the rock in the road. You're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. The way you sparkle like a diamond ring. Maybe one day we can make it a thing. A test time and go together. Rocking a chest, talk about the weather. Yeah, so bring it on in. That angel kiss. Put that feel good on my lips. 'Cause you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, well, you would be my queen. You're the rock in the road. You're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you.
Big lead break here. E minor. What's this one?
Yeah, I'm here to pick you up, and I hope I don't let you down. No, 'cause you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, well, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my road. You're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you're the one I want. You're the one I need, baby. If I was a king, you would be my queen. You're the rock in my road. You're good for my soul, it's true. I'm head over boots for you. I wanna sweep you off your feet tonight. I wanna love you and hold you tight. Spin you around on some old dance floor.
John Party right there.
Whiskey smoke, everybody. Hey guys, what is your average gigs per year? Because this would, you probably don't know. Not even.
It's probably, so we got a weekly, of course, and then one are like, I don't know, 100.
Some weekends we play once, sometimes we play twice, sometimes we play three.
Yeah, and you guys are coming off a really big 2024 here.
2024
too.
was huge. It was unbelievable. The schedule was unbelievable. I can't even believe it. Still.
And Mike, you're playing for a few other bands too, right? As a bass player, and do you do any front work with any other bands other than Whiskey Smoke?
Well, I guess Chelsea Road you could consider front work. Myself and Neil Carter, we're both front men on Chelsea Road, and
Great band too, by the way.
thank you very much for that. Yeah, we have a lot of fun. I play in a rock band called Anything Goes, and I wouldn't say I'm the front man there. I'd say that we're 4 front people on Anything Goes. Everybody sings in that one. So, yeah, it's fun.
So, I mean, you must be really busy.
I am, but I'm retired, so, I mean, I got a little greedy, and I made a little time, and, yeah, I'm pretty
Filled
busy.
it all
but-
up now.
Yeah.
So tell everybody where you guys are from, too. That's important.
Well, we're from Kingston, Ontario, and just about an hour or so down the road. You can catch us all around the Kingston area, sometimes up here, sometimes over in the Brockville area. Who knows?
Yeah, every Wednesday at the Buckle in Kingston.
I was just going to say, we got to get down and see you guys at the Buckle.
Yeah,
We
it's a
haven't
great
been down.
place. If you haven't been there, you really need to go.
Yeah, Buckle,
Definitely-
Kingston.
It's definitely Nashville
We'll have to
and
take the
Kingston.
Breezeway on a road trip down there.
That's not too far from what usually the Breezeway is up to.
Yes.
Usually it's,
And it's a Wednesday. It's hump day.
yeah.
We can do it.
Hey, there you go.
And I am
like
retired,
what you're
too.
thinking.
Well, it is something, since we've got to know you guys, I don't know if you've played as a group before. We really got a chance to see you and play the second stage and stuff. But I can say I've never seen a duet take off and have so many bookings. The phone must not stop for you, and well deserved too, guys.
Thank you for that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
very much.
You guys have something to do with that too, you know. So thank you for that. Thanks for the support.
Well, that's what we do, but
Yes.
it's something to see somebody actually take right off, and I mean the bookings hit. I mean, I watch you guys, I follow you on Facebook, so I kind of know, but I mean, you guys started, and that it's never stopped. I mean, you can find whiskey smoke right across the southern Ontario. It's crazy
Good for you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I had the pleasure of a front row seat to the Whiskey Smoke band. Have you ever seen that one, Franny?
I really have to think. I don't know. I probably have seen them with a full band.
He
behind
was
them.
at the same show I was at. He's
Yeah.
seen it, and it was kick butt.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, you
full
guys
band's
are
fun.
on your own are great, but with the band, everything just came alive, including you, Amanda. You're such a pleasure to watch on the
Thank you.
stage as a front lady. And I mean that. You're right into the music. You sing it with heart. Love it.
Well, thanks. It's all, and it's easy when there's the support from the guys that we have up on stage with us. They're all fantastic.
Do you have a preference between a full band or just the two of you? Both question for both of you, because I know sometimes you get a comfort zone. It's just you guys. You can do the music you want and the feeling, and with a band you've got to work with other musicians too. So what do you have a preference?
I don't think we have, I don't have a preference. And like I just said, the guys that we usually get, we try to get the same people. And so we're all pretty comfy with each other. They're all kind of funny.
They're
One of
all
them
awesome
one
musicians
of them
as
being
well.
Brad Harpel. Happy birthday, Brad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't have a preference either. I like that both exist. Both give us a chance to do something different. One gives us a chance to be big and throw the energy out there, and another one gives us a chance to do that, but in a different way. We get to be
That's
prettier
probably
sometimes.
why we get to be so busy, because we can play at so many different places.
I get it, but
Yes.
I
very
get
good.
it, but you guys had the whole crowd turned on the second stage like I've never seen it before. I wasn't lying. You guys had everybody feeding out in Sterling. It was fantastic to see two people be able to turn a whole jamboree stage right crazy when you've got the main stage acts doing it too. So
Yeah, well, fans and supporters, how we do it, right? I mean, that's, if the more you get from them,
the energy
Kinda
feed, yeah.
from them,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Well, let's get them back to work.
Yeah, we've
Franny.
been
we
been
need
chatting
to hear
for
more.
a while. Okay, everybody, hit the like button, hit the share button. This is Whiskey Smoke.
whose bed have your boots been under? But whose bed have your boots been under? But whose heart did you steal, I wonder? But this time they feel like thunder, baby. Whose bed have your boots been under? Don't look so lonely. Don't act so blue. I know I'm not the only girl you run to. I know about Lolita, your little Spanish flake. I've seen you around with Rita, the redhead down the lane.
Whose bed have your boots been under? But whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time did it feel like thunder, baby? And who did you run to? Well, whose lips have you been kissing? Whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby? Well, whose bed have your boots been under?
I heard you've been sneaking around with Jill. And what about that weekend with Beverly Hills?
I've seen you walking with long legs for weeks. Well, you weren't just talking last night with your niece. Whose bed have your boots been under? Well, whose heart did you steal, I wonder? Well, this time they feel like thunder, baby. And who did you run to? Well, whose lips have you been kissing? Whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby?
Well, whose bed have your boots been under? Come on, Boots. Whoa, yeah.
So next time you're lonely, don't call on me. Try the operator, maybe she'll be free. Doom, 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 ba-doom, doom,
Whose bed have your boots been under? Whose heart did you steal, I wonder? This time they feel like thunder.
Whose bed have your boots been under? Well, whose heart did you steal, I wonder? Well, this time did it feel like thunder, baby? But who did you run to? But whose lips have you been kissing? Whose ear did you make a wish in? Is she the one that you've been missing, baby?
Well, whose bed have your boots been under?
Whose bed have your boots been
Baby.
under? Well, whose bed have your boots been
I
under?
wanna know.
Whose bed have your boots been
Baby.
under? Well, whose bed have your boots been
Tell
under?
me,
Whose bed have your boots been under?
thank you.
All right, the next tune we've selected, we've had to select tunes that we think we haven't played before here at the Breezeway too. It was hard. So we think we haven't played this one. It's the original crossover tune.
Midnight, I'm a-waiting on the 1205, hoping it'll take me just a little farther down the line. Moonlight, you're just a heartache in disguise. Oh, won't you keep my heart from breaking if it's only for a very short time?
Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The joker is the only fool who would do anything for you. Laying out another lie, thinking about a life of crime. Well, that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you.
Honey, know it makes you mad. Oh, why is everybody telling everybody what you have done?
And baby, I know it makes you sad, but when they're handing out the heartaches, you know you gotta have your son. Playing with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The joker is the only fool who would do anything for you. laying out another life. I think about a life of crime, and that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you.
Lovers, I know you've had a few, but hide your heart beneath the covers and tell them they're the only one. And others, they know just what I'm going through, and it's hard to be a lover when you say you're only in it for fun.
Laying with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The joker and the only fool who would do anything for you. Laying with the queen of hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. The joker and the only fool who would do anything for you. Laying on another life, thinking about a life of crime, and that's what I'll have to do to keep me away from you. Laying with the queen of hearts, laying with the queen of hearts, laying with the queen of hearts. Ooh, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Well, I've got this one next. I'm going to do a request instead. That guy had a message from David Rogers. I hope he's watching. He wanted to hear a love song. I do a couple love songs.
Mike's versions of love songs, let's just say that.
Yeah, they're my versions.
They're not really love songs.
Here's a beautiful love song. Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years, and I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. He got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. You can't consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand fence. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden said, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red'll have your treat for the morning comes. Well, I paid off a guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. He brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they penned her up in the swampland about a mile just south of the gate. When I take old Red for his evening run and just drop him off and wait. And the warden said, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red'll have your treat for the morning comes. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days. I waited till the time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn old Red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the warden said, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have your treat for the morning comes. Well, there's red hair, blue ticks, all in the south. Love got me in here and love got me out. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you very much. Brings us to the
newest song we know.
newest song we know.
If you're listening to country radio right now, you'll recognize it. It's quickly becoming a very popular song, even with our crowds. I was all about 22, I think, at the time. I'd been out on the road, lonely at night. And it'd been a while, so it was on my mind. I saw him walk in his cowboy hat, and I thought to myself, I could use some of that. His boots like glass on a sawdust floor had moves like nothing I'd ever seen before. So walked right up, pulled him to the side. I handed that man a beer, and I looked him in the eye. And I said, baby, I think you're gonna want to hear this. Then I told him, excuse, you look like you want me to want you to come on. Oh, pardon me. Baby, I don't blame. Might have to start that again. I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Live too. Excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on. Oh, baby, I'm not sure.
Oh, I know what the problem is. I have totally messed this up.
It wasn't me.
This is my fault.
Oh my
This
goodness.
is me. Oh, that's better. Out there in TV land and podcast land, this was me, capo 4th fret for this song. We're starting it right over again. I don't know why
I'm not
either.
sure how I got through the first of it either.
Well, this will be better.
I was all about 22, I think, at the time. It'd been out on the road, lonely at night. And it'd been a while, so it was on my mind. I saw him walk in his cowboy hat, and I thought to myself, I could use some of that. His boots like glass on a sawdust floor had moves like nothing I'd ever seen before. So walked right up, pulled him to the side. I handed that man a beer, and I looked him in the eye. And I said, baby, I think you're gonna want to hear this. Then I told him, excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on. Oh. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave. You look like you love me.
Well, I was down at the local beer joint with a few of the guys when this cute little country girl caught my eye. And boy, let me tell you, she was the prettiest thing I'd ever seen in a pair of boots. Well, she walked up to me, handed me a beer, gave me a look and said, let's get out of here. And I could tell right away that she was every cowboy's dream come true. And she told me right there, she said,
excuse me, you look like you love me. You look like you want me to want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave. And you look like you love me. All right now. So if you ever see a man in a cowboy hat, you think to yourself, I could use some of that. Don't waste your time, just give him this here line. Goes a little like this.
Excuse me,
You look like you love me. You look like you want me. Don't want you to come on home. And baby, I don't blame you for looking me up and down across this room. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave. You look like you love me. I'm drunk and I'm ready to leave. And you look like you love me.
I'm sorry, love. I certainly do.
Whiskey smoke, everybody.
Live music.
Now, I believe we just witnessed Mike's first mistake on stage.
It was a biggie,
I
too,
think
eh?
you're right.
Well, it's not my first. It's the first I wasn't able to hide really easily. Let's put it that. I make 52 mistakes a night.
I'm going, oh no, I can't fix
You
this.
were
What is
ri-
wrong with me?
Amanda, you were right there. Like you were right there in that key too.
I was like,
I'm going, hey, what's going on? She's hitting the key. Yeah.
She knew where it should be.
Mike, when did you get your start in music, and what kind of age? And give us a little history on your start.
So my start is because my dad played, but probably with a lot of people who start. And I picked up his guitar and started playing. One of the first songs I ever played was Joni Joni by Conway Twitty, because it was big at the time. And
Yeah, a great song.
Yeah, right. So I did that, and Mom and Dad, I think, heard me playing and went, oh, he's maybe got some music. So they put me on the organ and then put me back to the guitar, and away we went. I was like 8, I think, or 9 or something. So I started playing somewhere then, but I probably really started taking lessons in my teens.
Now, did you go right to the country music, or were you a little bit of rebel into? No,
I was country music all the way.
is that
Yeah,
right?
the rock came later. Yeah, right on.
Yeah.
Yeah, rock came way later in life for me. Yeah.
Cool.
Now I know that this seems fresh to me. A lot of these songs. How fresh are they on your guys' set list? Like you've got a few. I probably picked out 3 or 4 that are relatively fresh to me from hearing you throughout the summer.
Yeah, some of these we don't do in the full band at all. So if you've heard this as a full band, some of these aren't even full band songs. Some of them are fresh. Some of them we haven't done in a while, a few of them. The last one, for example.
How's the I guess agreement on what songs that you're gonna play? Like, how's that process? What songs? Because
ooh, you just touched a nerve.
this is it. Yeah. Well, it usually does with bands, but bands will shove it off and say, "Oh, we all decide." But with a duet, it's a little bit.
Let me say, I'm very lucky.
Good start. That was a good
Yes.
start.
Mike's pretty good at picking songs. We try to stick to songs that we know that the crowd's gonna, because sometimes the crowds are different where you're playing, and so we do try to pick them like that.
We try to pick something that somebody, most people are going to say, hey, I like that song, or I'm going to sing along to that song or something. That's criteria for us. Is it doesn't matter if we've sang it 150 times, it's a good song, it's going to get played.
But
Oh, yeah.
I agree with you. But knowing you as a musician, you probably like those B-sides, like Old Red. There are certain songs that you wouldn't play as a dance crowd or something, but you really enjoy doing it. And you did a great job, by the way. That was wicked job on Old Red. But I love that with a duet. You can pick and choose, and you don't have to do it. But you're doing a great job. Your song choices as a duet's fantastic.
Thank you for
That's another
that.
nice thing with having the band versus the duo is that we get, to pick the different types of songs. Because some songs we can't sing as a duo. They're just impossible. You need the full band.
Oh, yeah.
So that it opens up those doors as well.
Now, you just did a song from today's country music on the radio. You Look Like You Love Me. Is that what
Yes.
that's called?
Yep.
Yeah,
I
Ella
thought
Langley
so.
and Riley Green. Yeah.
So my question to each of you guys is, who revs you guys up in today's country music? Is there somebody that is really caught your ear that maybe has a traditional sound, maybe doesn't? Somebody that revs you guys up individually?
Lainey Wilson, love her. Love her. She's so good.
Yeah.
She reminds me a lot of Reba.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got to confess to, I'm pretty stuck in the 90s, but I tell you that Zach Top's got some stuff coming out there
Yeah.
that's sounding like 90s country to me, so I'm stuck there, man. I love 90s country.
Good choices.
Is that Zach Top? He just
Yes.
that's what I thought you said. My daughter just called me the other day. Hey, Dad, have you heard of this Zach Top? And I said, yes, I have.
Maybe we can convince Mike to sing it. It's pretty good.
I'm working on it. I might be able to sing it tonight.
It's good. It sounds like 90s country. He truly sounds like the 90s. He doesn't sound like the new people.
I followed him through COVID, and I'd see him. He was working and not famous, and he would be up in his bunk at a logging camp or something, and he was up there, and he would get away from the people that he's working with, and he'd play and do like online stuff. And I knew someday that lad was going to hit it big, obviously, and he's traveling. Great choice with Zach Top stuff.
All right, let's put these guys back to work.
All right,
Here-
everybody, hit the like button, hit the share button. Love your comments coming in. Let us know where you're tuned in from. Everybody, Whiskey Smoke!
Thank you very much. Well, we just did something brand new. Let's do something somewhat older.
A little older, yes.
Heaven's just a sin away. Oh, whoa, whoa, just a sin away. Can't wait another day. I think I'm giving in. Although I'd love to hold you tight, whoa, whoa, be with you tonight. That still won't make it right, 'cause I belong to him.
Oh, way down deep inside, I know that it's all wrong. Your eyes keep tempting me.
I never was that strong. Devil's got me now. Whoa, 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 gone and got me now. Can't find him anyhow. I think he's gonna win. Heaven's just a sin away. Whoa, 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 just a sin away. Heaven help me when I say I think I'm giving in.
Oh, way down deep inside, I know that it's all wrong. Your eyes keep tempting me.
I never was that strong. Devil's got me now. Whoa, 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 gone and got me now. Can't find him anyhow. I think he's gonna win. Heaven's just a sin away. Whoa, whoa, just a sin away. Heaven help me when I say I think I'm giving in. Heaven's just a sin away. Oh, whoa, just a sin away. Can't wait another day. I think I'm giving in. Though I love to hold you tight, whoa, whoa, be with you tonight. That still won't make it right, 'cause I belong to him. Thank you very much. Take a quick moment and tune while we're getting up the next song. Oh, what's that one?
It's one of my favorites that Mike does.
I like this song too. George Strait right here. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. When that sun is high in that Texas sky, I'll be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe, lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. Well, I'll be looking for 8 when they pull that gate, and I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. I ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. George Strait, thank you very much. Oh, we got a lot. Oh, I see. All right. We're going to switch it up a little bit. I got to remember to put my capo on for Amanda this time.
Please. Katie's sitting on her old front porch, watching the chickens peck the ground. There ain't a whole lot going on tonight in this one-horse town. Over yonder, coming up the road in a beat-up Chevy truck, her boyfriend Tommy is laying on the horn, splashing through the mud and the mud. Her daddy says, he ain't worth a lick. When it came to brains, he got the short end of the stick. When he was young and rich, he just don't care. She'd follow Tommy everywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Katie and Tommy at the drive-in movie, parked in the very last row. They're too busy holding on to one another to even care about the show. But later on outside the Tasty Freeze, Tommy slipped something on her hands. He says my high school ring will have to do till I can buy a wedding band. Her daddy says he ain't worth a lick. When it came to brains, he got the short end of the stick. Well, Katie's young and mad, she just don't care. She'd follow Tommy everywhere. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. She's in love with the boy. And even if they have to run away, she's gonna marry that boy someday. Her daddy's waiting up till 12:30 when they come sneaking up the wall. He says, young lady, get on up to your room while me and Junior have a talk. But Mama breaks and says, don't lose your temper. It wasn't very long ago that you yourself was just a hazy plowboy who didn't have a road to hoe. My daddy says you wasn't worth a lick. When it came to brains, you had the short end of the stick. Well, he was wrong, and honey, you are too. Katie looks at Tommy, like I still look at you. She's in love with a boy. She's in love with a boy. She's in love with a boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's in love with a boy. She's in love with a boy. She's in love with a boy. What's meant to be will always find a way. She's gonna marry that boy someday.
Trisha Yearwood.
Yeah. Now what? This is where the dilemma comes. You pick.
And I'm going to take this capo off for this next song. Alan Jackson's one of my faves. Alan Jackson, but he's 90s, yeah. The sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow. So am I. A workday passes like molasses in wintertime. It's July. I'm getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. My boss just pushed me over the limit. I'd like to call it something. I think I'll just call it a day. And pour me something tall and strong. Make it a hurricane before I go and sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. This lunch break is gonna take all afternoon and half the night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay, but baby, that's alright. Ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell him I just sailed away. And pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go and sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Oh, these lead breaks are awesome, man. Well, I could pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. But at a moment like this, I can't help but wonder, what would the lovely Amanda Sorensen do, I wonder?
I'd say pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go and sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care.
Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go and sing. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Yeah, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I've heard it's often 5 o'clock out here in Castleton. Even at 3 o'clock, it's 5 o'clock. I don't know how that works, but... There you go, 5 o'clock somewhere. Woo. We better get to your original song, eh?
Yeah.
Well, Amanda made me cry a couple of birthdays ago. She wrote me a song, and we've only been able to perform it a few times, but we're getting better at it lately because I don't cry anymore when she sings it. It's beautiful.
Yeah. This song, like Mike said, I wrote, it's called A Cowboy and His Beauty. It started off as friendship and music as our bond. For years, songs and friends were what we held so strong. Who would have guessed? Oh, how could we have known that what life has chosen was a love that goes beyond? Our world is just beginning, and I cannot wait to see the mountains we will move together, you and me. Just a cowboy and his beauty. No, I've never been so happy. No, I've never felt so high. Yes, I must be the luckiest girl alive. All the firsts that we have found and still find every day tells me our future holds more than I can dream. The smiles upon our faces shine through for all to see, and everyone agrees that we were meant to be. Just a cowboy and his beauty. No, I never felt so happy. No, I never felt so high. Yes, I must be the luckiest girl alive. My heart, how it pounds with no worries of a fall. It's very plain to see that true love has conquered all. No, I've never been so happy. No, I've never felt so high. Yes, I must be the luckiest girl alive. Just a cowboy and his beauty. Just a cowboy and his beauty.
Whiskey Smoke!
Yeah.
Great job.
All right, we're going to try to do this quick to get you another song or two here, but just wanted to talk about some upcoming shows. If you can just let everybody know where you're playing upcoming here and all the details.
Sure, all right.
Let's start with tomorrow.
Tomorrow is Wednesday night. We're at the Buckle from 7:30 to 10:30 down on Princess Street. Friday night, we're at the Old English Pub.
In Gann at 7:30.
Gananoque, 7:30.
And the following Saturday, the 21st, I believe, we're at Spearhead Brewery at 2 p.m.
Right, cool.
You can catch me Sunday on Belleville with Dennis Whitty, if you're bored.
Yeah.
2 o'clock at Little Texas.
Yes. Now, there was another person on here that mentioned that you're playing Valentine's Day at Arden Legion.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
we are. We're booked for the Arden Legion Valentine's Dance.
Yeah. They were excited that
These
you'll be
fans
back.
on here know where you're playing.
You should see the Arden
That's a fun
Legion
place.
people. they explode. It's great.
2 quick questions.
All right.
One for Mike, and you had said that you were retired. Explain where you were retired from, sir.
I worked at, it was now called Invista, but it started out as DuPont. I worked for 33 years. I drove to the same parking lot for 33 years, and now I am here retired playing music, and I love it. This is now my life.
Kudos. Now, for you, Amanda, my last question for you is wedding date.
Oh, wedding date. June 21st next year.
Hey, there you go. So there you go. You heard it first here on the Breezeway.
Well, the first ring you bought, Amanda, was awesome. I seen that picture this week. It was great.
Yeah, that was the first ring. Second ring is here, of course, now, but yeah.
Yeah, congratulations, guys. All right.
How's the time looking? Do we got time for 1, 2?
Yes. Well, we got time for 1 or 2.
We'll leave it up to there. You guys got a couple closers. Everybody at home, hit the like button, hit the share button. We have enjoyed this immensely tonight. Whiskey Smoke!
Thank you so very much. You're awesome. Do we have 1 or 2? Tell us. 2? All right, you want to do the first, then we'll end with this one? Sure. All right.
I won. Well, we talked about Lainey Wilson. I know she's really new. I'm sorry. But I really like her. It's a different Wildflower song. In the middle of the night, I hear a cornfield cow cry. Up at the moon, no matter what, sky I'm laying under. In the eye of a hurricane, when I got 1 foot in the grave, I'll dig my boots into the dirt, face a rolling thunder. I'm 5 generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm 5/5 of breakfast and 1/5 of jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses with wildflowers and wild horses. It's in the water in my veins, that bread of heaven falls like rain. So I'm taking care of either way, make something out of how I made, till I hitch a ride on glory's train. I'm 5 generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm 4/5 of reckless and 1/5 of jack. I'll push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses. Wildflowers, wild horses. I'm 5 generations of blazing a trail through barbed wire and valleys and overgrown dales. I'm barefoot and bareback and born tough as nails. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I'm 4/5 of reckless and 1/5 of jack. I push like a daisy through old sidewalk cracks. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses. Wildflowers, wild horses. Yeah, my kind of crazy, still running its courses. Wildflowers, wild horses. Wildflowers, wild horses.
Still don't know how to end
you.
that song. I'll get it one day. All right, here's my favorite song to sing with Amanda. Thank you all so very much for having us. Thank you, Breezeway. Thank you, all you 9 or 10 volunteers that make these nights happen. We counted up. It's like 10 people to make this happen. You talked about
You guys
volunteers.
are amazing.
That's
you
incredible.
do a lot of hard work, and we all really appreciate it. Thank you.
Here's some Sugarland.
Bet. Bet. Absolutely nobody knows me better. No one that can make me feel so good. How did we stay so long together when everybody said we never would? And just when I start to think they're right, love has died. There you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Some days I don't feel like trying. Some days, you know, I wanna just give up. When it doesn't matter who's right, what about it all, I had enough. You give me that look, I'm sorry, baby, let's make up. You do that thing that makes me laugh, and just like that, there you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, almost stay out to start together from the ATL. Whoa, feeling kinda sick, just a spoonful of sugar, make it better real quick. I say, whoa, what you gonna do with that? Whoa, come on over here with that sugar, sticky sweet stuff. Come and give me that stuff. Everybody wants some melodies that get stuck up in your head. Whoa, 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 stuck like glue. You and me together, say it's all I wanna do. I said, there you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. There you go, making my heart beat again, heart beat again, heart beat again. There you go, making me feel like a kid. Won't you do it one time? There you go, pulling me right back in, right back in, right back in. And I know I'm never letting this go. I'm stuck on you. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue. Whoa, stuck like glue. You and me, baby, we're stuck like glue.
Amanda Sorensen.
And Mike Grice.
And we're at Whiskey Smoke.
Whiskey Smoke.
Whiskey
Thank you, everybody.
Smoke, everybody!
Yeah, good job.
Great job. Once again, thank you guys so much for coming out. I would encourage everybody on Facebook to look up Whiskey Smoke online. I'm sure that they've got their Facebook page. You guys got a Facebook page going?
Oh, yeah.
And all your,
Whiskey
perfect.
Smoke Country Duo.
Yeah, it's been posted up a couple times tonight during the live broadcast. So
Perfect.
And Dave Rogers, happy birthday too. I didn't get a
Oh,
chance.
yes.
Yes, Dave was all over the shows tonight.
Yes.
Excellent. Beautiful.
Great follower of the Breezeway. We love to have those the guests and the interaction with everybody, letting us know where you're from. We've got a great show next week.
Yes, no, just before we do that, and before we let these guys go, I just wanted to make mention of another great show that Mike's involved with, is with Wayne Scott, the Elvis Show, and heck of a show, Mike, and you're so versatile, and no matter what you do. But I just wanted to make mention of that. There may be some Elvis fans here. You should get out and watch that show.
Yeah, he blows me away. Thank you for that.
We're going to have to look up in the dictionary what the definition of retirement is, by the way, too, because this is what I'm not too positive on how retired somebody is with that many gigs going on. All right, thanks so much. Now next week we have the Harpel Christmas family show here in
Our
Castleton.
annual Christmas, and they are winners of the Breezeway Most Liked Band. I mean, they're incredible. Bradley has won 3 times the Steve Petico Award for Instrumentalist of the Year, and his sisters are no slouch on the microphone.
And it's so much fun with the family.
And then you add Mom into that, oh boy, we're going to have a good time next weekend.
All right. Come on down early for the people that are here. I'm sure that with the Harpels in the house, it's going to be a busy little spot here. And Merry Christmas from the Breezeway, everybody. Yeah. Fred, I know that you're at home and you're tuned in watching. Let everybody know who we are. We are the Breezeway. All right, everybody, tell them who we are. We are the Breezeway.